What's up? What's up? What's up, people? Back in the mix, man. We had a trip so nice, we had to do it twice. Doing all right tonight. What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Yeah, man, we out here trying to make it do what it do. Just getting started. Got a little setup I'm doing, man. Setting up I'm setting up a lighted bobber. I love that bobber action, man. I'm trying to get back into it, man. So that's what I'm doing right now. Setting this thing up. Here go a quick tutorial. Courtesy of my homeboy from the down and dirty up there, Long Beach, on that side. Got him, homeboy. He already on. My boy Camo Joe, man, he turned us on to these knock lights, man, using them for barber lights. And he suggested connecting them with small electrical zip ties. And man, they working. So basically, that's what we working with right there. If you guys notice, I got the knock light upside down. And basically, the LED is so bright that luminescent color right there, it just makes it explode on top of the water. So instead of doing it the opposite, I flip it upside down. That was what's it? Frank's Fishing told me try it upside down. I just talked to the guy on live. Man, when y'all hit me up Tuesday, man, just let me have it, man. Take me through the ringer, cause I forgot who told me what. But I know Camo Joe put me on these right here, man. I'm living by these things now. I don't know if you guys saw the last video I posted. Bad thing about corks, you know, if you throw them out behind you, man, you can't always keep your eye on like you do with these side-mounted stuff, like the side-mounted stuff I got here. So, man, I'm telling how many fish I missed, man. Not paying attention, but I had so much fun with it, I'm gonna just do it one more time. Of course, you got to trim these things off, man. And so, boy, I brought some pliers tonight, man. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trim these things off right quick. Oh, it didn't work too well. Wait, they ain't putting no pressure on it. Let me see. That's what I do then. I'll use my surgical scissors. Try to trim it off the rest of the way. There we go. Bam. So you guys want to see that final assembly? Boom. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to find some. I'll put this. Oh, there it is. Couldn't see it because it's black. That's what I'm dealing with, man. I'm working on the light side of the force, man. I'm a Jedi, man. I'm rocking that green, like my boy Luke. Man, if y'all ever get a chance, man, get over there and buy those things, man. I don't own them or anything like that. Just a great idea that they brought up in the forum. And you can buy 6 of these knock lights. They got assorted colors, so you can buy 6 of them. I think they're $14 a pack. So that's just set the hook on something. Let me see what you got. Running. Hope there ain't no bass. Oh, that's a young man there. Man, what y'all talk to your boy Loke and tell him to go live one day, man. Cause he putting it in, man. It's like he don't care, man. I don't know what's up with him, man. I gotta get him enthused, man. Look at him. He back there killing him, man. That's a nice one there, bro. I ain't even in the water yet, man. And you guys ain't fishing, man. I don't know what you're doing with your life, man. I do not know what you're doing with your life. We been out here, man, last couple of days trying to get on these big ones. And you know, a lot of people say, man, y'all be catching fish, y'all be catching fish. Yeah, you catch fish, man, but that ain't the trick to it, man. The trick, honestly, man, it ain't catching the fish, because anybody with a pole in their hand and enough reflex to set the hook can catch a fish, man. But you got to find these things, man. And a lot of people don't want to put in the work to go out and do scouting, man, do scouting runs and try to find places, habitat that's gonna hold up well for these fish. Hold up well for these fish. You know, once you find them, man, all you gotta do is catch them, man. I swear to you, that's how easy it is. And you know, a lot of people say, well, I like using jigs. I like using this. Man, I'm tell you something, man. Once you find the fish, it don't matter what you use. You can use a cigarette butt if they attracted to it, bro. I ain't trying to be coarse with you, man. I'm just saying. Whoa, look at that moon. It is beautiful. It's red though, man. That mean anything? Hope not. Who I got on here? Fishing Camo Joe. Had to get on my laptop. Yeah, buddy. What's up? What's up, Terry? He say, Loke. Tell him what's up, man. The thing, I got I'm on my phone, so it's actually the comments pop up there when they want to, man. So I'm sorry if I can't see what you guys saying. Give me a minute and I may be able to fix that. But I'm going back at them with minnows, man. But here it is. Last time I fished live minnows with this bobber, and they did really well. I caught 4. What's up, 3P? That still haven't been crappie fishing in a while. And she talking to Camo. Yeah. But last time I was fishing with this lighted bobber with live minnows, and I caught 4 nice ones, man. I didn't get all of them on camera because the bobber a lot of times was on the side of the boat. You couldn't see it on the couldn't see it. I swear it looked like that thing came off of there. I think it came off of there. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Sorry about that little minnow. Sorry about you. Torch ain't it? Ah. There it is. Number 3 right there. You guys can see that behind me. You probably can't. Let me drop this thing down. Maybe you can see that bobber behind me. I'll tell you one thing, man. Some bugs out here today. I don't know what kind of bugs they are, but they're not mosquitoes. They bite you, man. Got a little red spot right there. But I was gonna bring out the fact that Camo fishes with hand-tied jigs on the bobber. So basically, what I was planning on doing today, I was gonna start out using those minnows, and if they're not productive, hey dude, the water on, bro. I got it. Let me turn that bilge on right quick. Hold up. Ain't that much in there, just a little spillage. But he fishes hand-tied jigs on the bobber. So what I said was, if they're not too productive out there, away from the light with live minnows, I was gonna switch up to some hand ties or either some crappie magnets, something to that nature. Some kind of jig. I'm gonna try them out, and if they work well, I definitely show you guys. I got the camera on, so I'm recording. Matter of fact, let me check this thing, see if I got a good picture. Yeah, pretty good picture. Let me drop it down just a smidge. that lighted quote something there. But we ain't been here but 5-10 minutes. Boy, local already done caught 2 slabs on me. I'm shell shocked, man, dealing with these doggone bobbers, man. Camo Joe, you turned me out, man. I used to use them all the time, man. But I used to use those chemical things, you know what I'm talking about? And it didn't work so well, man. You know, even when you were using them, it's kind of hard to see them if you throw the thing away from the boat pretty good. So that LED light is nothing to play with, man. I'm talking about, man, I sure appreciate that hookup, man. And I know you probably say, oh, man, everybody doing that, man. Well, everybody ain't doing that. Because we sure wasn't doing it down here. I ain't heard nobody talk about using no knot light on that bobber, man. But I'm sold, bro. I'm sold. And it's fun. So, hey, man, y'all get over there and support this channel, man. Fishing with Camo Joe. That guy be putting in some work, man. I'm talking about he's straight, man. Down there, he fishing California, Clear Lake, something like that. I can't remember. But he hand ties jigs also, man. And support him, man. I think he sell them too. Hey, Joe, you supposed to send me some jigs, man. Send me some jigs, bro. I got your t-shirt coming, man. Don't do me like that. Super sky. Super duper sky. Basically, guys, this is what I normally fish with. This is an ugly stick crappie fishing rod, man. It is very prehensile. I use that word, man. It has a lot of give in it. It doesn't have much backbone. I like a lot of different rods, you know, for setting a hook. But you guys see that I have no problem setting a hook on my fish, man. Quite frankly, man, I love these above all the other rods that I have. I don't know why. I guess because they feel so good on me. But this is what I normally use. But basically, if I'm fishing live minnows, and I'm fishing jigs, basically, we tying a loop knot. And generally, you know, a loop knot is very easy to tie. You just overlap the string through the hook eye, and then you just pass the hook over it. I say, really, one time is enough. One time, that's one of the strongest knots you're gonna ever use to catch fish with that loop knot. But I do it about 3 times, and they'll never break it, man. It just depends on what kind of line you're using. But basically, that's how I do it. I don't spit on it, none of that crap. I just I let the friction cinch that knot up for me, and I know it ain't gonna move. And it's got that little loop in it. If you guys can see it, that little loop in it, that keeps that that keeps the bait, whether you're using a jig or a live minnow, it keeps it where that jig or that bait is always in the optimal position. Got my formula back. Doctor said I need to make sure I take my medicine, so I brought my medicine tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take it, but you know I like to have it just in case I have a relapse or something like that. Better be safe than sorry. But I use a number 4 hook here, and I know you guys probably saw the video. And majority of the hook sets that I had, the fish was swallowing it, right? But I had this big debate maybe a year or so ago with Loke the Assassin. I told Loke, I said, man, that number 2 size is the best size hook, man, because they, especially for the size fish that we be catching, and definitely the size that we targeting. He told me, nah, bro, number 4, sometime number 6. I said, hey, man, you don't lose them. You know what I'm saying? Big fish like that, you know. He said, man, you ever seen me lose a fish? I told him, no, I ain't never seen you lose a fish. I wasn't losing them on number 2, but I tell you one thing, this number 4, if he get off, you don't went to sleep on the boat. And and it makes for a better presentation, man, for your live bait. And I don't know how you guys hook your baits, but that's how Django 3K hook is, man. Just like that right there. I don't hook them in the back. If you hook them in the back there, they're active for a few seconds and then they just float, they die. If you hook them under the chin and out the nostril, they'll last forever. As long as the water temperature ain't so hot to kill them, they'll last forever, man. And then I tell you what, give y'all another nugget. If you hook them like that and say the fish hit you and the fish is still alive but he beat up, you can actually take the hook out of that and run it through the eyes and you can use them twice. Nugget, you heard it from here first. You heard it from here first, Django 3K. So when y'all get to the live Tuesday, man, y'all hit me up and say, hey, appreciate that nugget, man. That's if you ain't doing that already. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you guys are avid fishermen, and y'all ain't learning nothing from me. You just basically supporting the channel, man. I sure appreciate that. And definitely, guys, it's one thing I need to ask you guys to do, man. You should start sharing the video content, man. You know, when we drop videos, when you watch it, definitely. I want those likes, man. You know, show me that you like it, hate it. Just let me know you. There go fraud right there on the thing. You might get on that hook tonight. I want a crappie bite a frog. But yeah, definitely likes and all that stuff is important. But more importantly, is that sharing aspect, man. You know, get on there and share it with your friends. You know, say, hey, check these guys out, man. They out there smoking them. Or check these guys out, man. They look like some dummies out there. It don't really matter what you think. You know what I'm saying? Just if you're watching, I mean, you're supporting. So have fun, man. You can't hurt my feelings. You know, especially because I'm doing what I love to do. Ain't no business, man. I ain't out there trying to sell you no merchandise and all that old food stuff. I'm just having a good time on here, man. If you guys want to support, look at this. No, he just turned around the wrong way. Boy, I sure thought that thing was gone. Y'all finna see me get ill. I moved it back to me when y'all saw me reeling it up. I was moving it back to me because I got a fish on. Young man. Oh. What y'all think? Keep him. Let him go back. Dave Jones. Boy just sit the hook on one back there himself. Whoa, now. Whoa, now. Whoa, now. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Anybody can catch these fish, man. You know, all you gotta do is be quick enough to set the hook on them. But, excuse me. Do I have a fish on right now? But, if you don't find them, man, you ain't gonna catch nothing, man. So, part of the trick, look at that. No, that's me doing that. Part of the trick to this whole fishing game, man, is learning how to find fish, man. Once you do that, you're gonna be way consistent with catching fish. That's he almost a dink. He ain't really a young man. I could keep this fish. This is an eating fish right here, but I got a feeling. You know what? No, First fish in the boat. We're gonna show them, we're gonna pay them some homage. Y'all hold for a second. Drop that thing down there. I almost thought I had one on right there, but I didn't. But fishermen have a tradition where they say first fish in the boat go in the box, regardless of the size of it. But like I was saying, ain't no such thing, no superstition. You got to know the science behind this thing, man. Oh, that hurt. You got to know how a fish behave, man. All that superstition stuff, that's really just paying homage to the guy that came before, you know what I mean? Old man tell you that stuff. When you're a little boy, you believe it, you know what I mean? Ain't really no credence to it. Okay, that's good right now. Still, we can't find another fish to catch. See, that's the thing I got to remember to do. I'm always paying attention to these side posts, and I'm not really on those on that court like I need to be. I don't know if you saw that video, man. I had a fish on, man. Looked like he was on there 10 minutes, man. I ain't even. And the thing about it, man, every time I would look at it, the doggone court would come back out the water. And as soon as I turn my head, you can see it on camera. The thing was going down. And I look at it, he come back up. So I always thought it was up, you know. And then when I finally looked at it that last time, that thing was underwater, man. And the beautiful thing, damn, it's a big minnow. I'm gonna try him out. We had a discussion on the live broadcast Tuesday, and we said, do big baits catch big fish? Now, look how big that shiner is. That's my finger, so he's almost the whole length of my finger. I'm finna put him on the hook. I'm gonna see if he's gonna make something work, make something happen. I almost know what to expect though. Look, I got a fish on over here. Did he just get off? This guy just got off of me. That might have been that bait fish though. Y'all hold up for a second. I'm gonna put him on the hook. I'm gonna disprove this myth right quick. Look, I got a fish on. Yeah. Got me down in the water. Oh yeah, he nice. That's a young man. Oh, don't you fall in that water. Let me show you what I caught first before I put this thing on there. Young man, nice crappie. Please don't bust that bag. I'm gonna put this big old minnow on here just to see what happens. Now, if I catch a 3-pound crappie, man, we ain't gonna say the myth is accurate. We gonna say it worked this time. How about that? But you already know. There you go. You already know. I'm superstitious, so to an extent, when it comes down to the fish and stuff. Because I've been around fishermen so long. That's how we roll. Oh, don't do that. Don't break it. Ah, don't you do that. Stop. Let me get this over here. I've been wanting to catch a few of these and bring them to DB land, man, but it's something I got to do first. I talked to the owner. Look, I got a fish on. Come on, run in my mouth. That's a nice one. Man, I might limit out, man. Oh, man, please don't do that. Look at that. I tell you, boy, check your equipment. Now he all under the boat. Doggone thing loose. Half cop. Let me wrap around that doggone. That's a nice fish. Ain't dinking out today, y'all. Catching. That's the average size fish we catching right now. Young men. I had a good hook set on to him right in the nostril. Nice fish. And he jump right back out. Oh, stop before you bust my bag. Stop. Whoop, man. Give up. Oh, I got slack in the line here. There must be a monster on it. Oh. Yeah, there's a monster on the ice. A monster more on. Because I ain't even have it in the water. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back with you. Give me a second. I'm going to make that happen now. With God. I'm going to make that happen. But this is what I want to bring out to you guys. You know, hold on. There we go. Don't get caught up on all that foolishness, man. Folks say live minnow versus jig versus tackle versus netting, all these different tactics, man. Your way of fishing, good fish, homeboy. Your way of fishing is your way of fishing. My way of fishing is what's gonna work good for me tonight. You know what I'm saying? Now, if jig gonna work good for me, that's what we gonna fish with, jig. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, just like my homeboy Derek, he keeps a journal every time he go fishing. Do I have fish on? He keeps a journal. Every time he goes fishing, he records how the fish behave, what he used, time of day, all the necessary things that you need to learn your particular, to hone your skills, I should say that much. Okay, don't be embarrassed because somebody say, well, you ain't fishing if you ain't using jig. That dude in the back there. Don't even get in no discussion with him about that, because he's gonna make you feel bad. He say, man, what does a doggone minnow resemble? I said, I already know what you're talking about. He said, man, that's what people don't realize. When they say jig this versus this, they don't even realize that's what a jig is actually designed to look like, a live minnow. So what's better than a live minnow sometimes? And I know it's about sports sometimes. I know it's about, like my boy Sammy say, it's about feeling that thump. You know what I mean? Listen, man, just don't let your mind get clouded and just get trapped on semantics and what everybody else is doing, man. Do your own thing, because first and foremost, this whole fishing thing, man, look how big these minnows are. If I don't catch in on these minnows, y'all know why. Typically, I know I got off point, but this minnow was so big it just threw me off. Typically, when you're fishing live minnows for crappie, if you're gonna target crappie, you're gonna use small minnows. Just put that out there. If you guys don't fish with minnows, you're using small, you're not using medium. Some of these minnows are extra medium. But first and foremost, man, you coming out here to relax, man, take your mind out the stress of life, man. You know what I'm saying? To fish. You're not coming out here to be involving yourself in more stress on. I'm not fishing right. If you ain't fishing right, why you catching fish? You know what I'm saying? That's absurd, bro. You know, just get out here and do your thing, man. And don't get caught. Don't get caught up on the small stuff, man. You know, kind of like set your mind free, man, and make it be about what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Get out here, drink your beer, smoke your stogie. Think about your daughters. Think about your wives. Think about your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Take your mind off that stuff. That stuff that bothering you at work, man. Leave it right down here in David Jones' locker. Look at that. How in the world this tip get tangled like that? That's one thing about this thin behind crappie line, bro. It don't take much to do nothing for it tangling up. This thing don't wrap around some kind of way. I don't even understand what's going on with it. Y'all hanging out with me for a second, trying to get this thing right. Sound like did I just break it? Sound like Big Daddy then, messing with my eye hole. Hold on for a minute. I got a fish on. Oh, like this. Did y'all see that? He like to took my rod. He's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. And he's a crap. He ain't no. Ah! This one, boy. Look at that. Y'all ain't gonna believe this, man. Y'all ain't gonna believe this unless I tell y'all and show y'all. This is the rod now. I know he was 15, 16 inches long. I put a doggone huge shiner on it, and look what's caught on there with it. It's a bigger shad on the hook with him, and he hit both of them at the same time. Look at that right there, y'all. I can't make this stuff up. So the myth is correct. Bigger bait catch bigger fish, and that fish was humongous. Y'all saw it. He like to snatch my rod off the doggone boat, man. So bigger bait it is. So look at this. Out here catching shad with minnow. Oh man. Dang, I should have left mine on there. He's still. I'm gonna go back through the eyes. Maybe I can get that big joker again. I lost that fish playing around with y'all. Man, I hope y'all happy. But that's what it's about, man. You can't win them all. That's the only thing about it, though. Got a few entanglements over here. Good kind, not the bad kind. I'm gonna have to re-rig this one because it's messed up. Snip it right there. Y'all gonna braid, man. I don't even understand how they did it. Bye-bye. To David Jones Locker you go. I had one of the biggest crappies on earth just hit me a few seconds ago. And man, I lost him. This is what I'm using on this rod here. I got a 12-footer Jinko Slab City rod. Nice rod. It's got a lot of backbone. Long butt, like mini rods like this. They ain't got no stability, man. They're not made out of nothing, man. That tip will break, man. If you put any pressure on the tip, it'll break it, man. It's a great rod, man, but they don't have that longevity like these whooping stick, not whooping stick, but ugly sticks. And the whooping sticks. I'm using a whooping stick too. One of my favorite rods. They don't even make them no more, man. I so hate you guys can't experience that whipping stick. But it's one of them rods that you'll have for your whole lifetime. I got a fish on. It's that big minnow. Yeah, I just had about a 15 incher, man. Just tear me up, man. He was on top of the water, but I let Slack get in my line, man. Up here running my mouth. Trying to go live with you guys, man. You guys want to see me catfish. You don't want me losing. All right. There we go. But that's what I use on these rods. I use ice fishing reels. Put your heavy weight on there. Just pull the trigger, it falls down. Almost like a bait caster, but the way it spins on the inside. If you hold the trigger and you don't have pressure on the end pulling it down, it will bird nest on you. But as long as you got heavy weight pulling on the opposite end, it'll just glide down perfectly. And the reason why I use them, because on this particular setup right here, I'm not casting, I'm not doing anything like that. I'm just dropping them in the water at a predetermined depth. So it helps, you know what I'm saying? Look, I got a fish on here. He ain't no 15, but he... No, I'm gonna let him go. He ain't a bad fish, man, but we're gonna keep some winners tonight. Yeah, I sure want my bobber to go down, man. I may have to go deeper on that bobber. That's what I'm gonna do. Some fishing. I'm fishing. I ain't gonna give you guys the depth, man. Just know. It is a magic number tonight for us, but that's one thing about crappie, man. Folks ask you, how deep they got fish on over here? Look at it. God. So how deep you fishing, man? Ooh. Come on, don't be. Oh, that's a nice fish. What is that? I wonder. Friendly neighborhood sky. Hybrid bass, man. You know one thing about these hybrids, man, if you don't know about them. If I can say one good thing about them, well, I can say two good things about them. They're delicious, man, if you cook them. If you fry them, I should say. Unless you know somebody that can take a big one and broil that thing right, or either saute it right on some, in a seared in some pan. But these things, they taste good. They got a little bloodline in them. It doesn't taste bad when you fry them. But the other good thing I can say about them, they got a great fight, man. I'm talking about super fight. I love catching the big one, but I hate it at the same time because the way we're fishing right now, every time you get one of those bass, he tangle up everything you got, especially if you got as many lines out there as I do. I'm running 6 right now, so I'm running 6, so ain't a good position to be in with a bass running crazy on you. Oh, my bobber won't go down. I need to go deeper, don't I? That thing looks so good right now. I have to watch it because it's going to the back of the boat. Guys, hold on for a second. Let me see if I can't put it in there. Oh, he got me going. Oh, man, come on, you got hung up. That was the only thing I got wrapped around the tip. He ain't even big, but. Nah, he wasn't big, y'all, but I think the tip wrapped around the tip where I couldn't reel it in good. Let me make sure I ain't got it messed up down here, too. Got me a little fry me hard, got me. That thing a little bit. I ought to put him on a hook. Throw him back out there. Catch a flathead with him. Throw him on the bottom. Yeah, I do know I'm missing a lot of fish, man. Trying to get all these reels and stuff set up. I'm gonna go a little deeper. That's about. Go a little bit more deep. Hopefully I can throw it out there with that much line hanging down. Fish on. I got a fish on the other pole. It got off. And I'm pulling the wrong pole. Man, I gotta get it together. Let me see. He was on. Oh, I thought he shook off. Well, I see what I did. I had one on that one too. But this one, I'm over here so focused on that rod over there, that it got tangled up. Having fun, y'all. Come out here and fish with me. Guys, I'm sorry I can't talk to y'all in the chat, man. I'm on this I'm on my phone, man, and I really can't get up and read that thing, man. So you guys interact with each other, man. I'm just gonna run my mouth and fish, man. Doggone boat turning around in a circle. Caught behind me. I'm gonna go deeper. Let me see. Need to be back. Hold up. That's gonna change the game up right there. That's gonna change the game up. Let me get that rod out your way at the home bar. me see if I can throw this in front of me this time. Oh. Come on, y'all. You looking at that right temperature. Fish. Gotta get out in the water, man. I'm like, what the line at? You guys still on that watch? Yeah, man. What time is it? I gotta watch. Man, it's almost 20 minutes after 11, man. Y'all still hanging out? Y'all must ain't got to work tomorrow. I just want to come on here and holler at y'all, man. Show you guys we out here making it do. Glad you guys hanging with me. Hey, man, take this time now to give me some thumbs up, man. And if you like the fact that me and the main man going fishing live, man, you know something, man. Say, support me. Throw a comment down there. Say, hey, man, appreciate y'all going live, taking us fishing with you or something, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you something else, too, man. Interact on those videos, man. Let me know what your thoughts are. You know what I'm saying? If you think it's something I can try, man, let me know. A lot of you guys, you just watch the video, you know. Some of y'all give me a thumbs up. Some of y'all don't say nothing. No problem with that. But you know what I'm saying, man? It helps me to grow as a YouTuber if I know what you guys like. Some guys told me, say, hey, man, we need more commentary out of you. I said, okay. Well, just like y'all hear my boy back there, right? You don't say nothing. That's pretty much how I go down here, man. We don't talk that much while we fish, but I will if you guys want to engage. I have no problem with that. But I can't read your mind. Let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be more than willing to change up the way I do stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm having fun, man. You know what I'm saying? I go fishing all the time. Catch fish all the time. You sitting at home, you sitting at work, you got fish fever. You want to see somebody catch fish? Say, Django, catch a fish. Y'all know I'm missing fish, man, trying to rig up, but I'm about to be in the game, man. I'm putting this one on, then I'm going to turn around and be in the game again. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, I'm going to go deep on that one. Yeah, that's cool, right? All right. Let me see if I can see the chat. Let me see. Okay. Okay, now I can see the chat now. I got a lot of folks on here, man. Y'all Derek Marcus. What's up, homeboy? If y'all still on that, Tony Cole, 81 Fishing, Camo Joe, I Am Remy, Pink Pond Princess. We got Joe Stubbs, man. Y'all out there representing, man. Yeah, Starter on here. Who that? Kamisha Barton, New to Sinclair. Need the 411. Tell you what, the 411 is on Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Yeah. I ain't always promise you that we're gonna be on time, you know what I'm saying? But we do have fun, man. Sometimes we have fun, sometimes we educate, sometimes we just get on there and rap, you know what I'm saying? We just say, hey, how you doing, you know? Do I have a fish on here? Yeah, he on that. That's that minnow. We can test him out. Oh, there ain't no minnow. That's a... I'm gonna let him have his freedom. Give us free. You're gonna get that Amstar, homie. Gonna let you have this one. Get out there and be somebody. Let you go right back to David Jones. Let me see what you got here. I don't know if you guys ever just watch how we take the hooks out. A lot of times, you know, you forget hook, you forget your pliers, and you'll be in a situation where the fish are always swallowing your hook and stuff. You know, y'all see me, I always go up in that under the gill right here with my finger, and I catch the line. Then I pull the line down through the gill, and I unhook the, that is a nice fish. Load the assassin. Hold up for a minute. Homeboy, say what's up.
Man, fishing, man.
Show him that fish. That's a real sky right there, man. But one thing I can say about that dude, man, he about that life, man. Don't ain't got me going. Y'all ain't said nothing. Oh, that's a nice one. You all right? I got a man today. Look at that. Let me lean it down so you guys can see me. Bam! That's on that lighted cork, man. They want it, man. I went deeper, man. And it seemed like that was the trick for these tonight, man. One thing about crappie fishing, man, you can't just sit there and just I'm gonna do the same thing every time, man. You got to make adjustments, man. Not only for the trip, but for the technique, man. You know what I'm saying? They may not be fishing. They might not be holding up. Like I say, we just came out here Tuesday, and I'm already fishing differently than I was that day. And am I gonna continue to do the same thing? No. I'm gonna make adjustments. Thought I saw that dude pole going down again. Man, y'all don't think I'm jealous of Loke, man? What the fuck do this thing keep doing shit, man? That line, man, mine here doing the same thing, man. I'm talking about tied a bow on mine, man. How do you say back in the day? Word. I'm talking about, love when a plan comes together. But that's what I'm doing, man. I'm putting them out there, man. If them fish don't hit within about 10 minutes, something like that, adjustment. All right. If I catch one at a certain depth, I'm gonna try to preserve that depth for as long as I can, as long as I'm catching fish. But you know, if something happens where it's not producing at that depth, changing up again, man. It's about to change up, bro. That's kind of deep right there. But I got a fish knocking fire at me right here. Let me see if he's gonna be dumb enough to bite. You're hanging up for me. Let me check my line. Cause staggering lengths. What I like about that cork, man, like I can see it perfectly. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Can you see it? It's like right there. It's right there. Normally, when you're using those little chemical things, if you throw it away from the boat too far, you ain't gonna be able to see that thing, man. But that LED, you can see that thing on the other side of the lake, man. And the thing about it is, when the fish take it, you see him underwater. Oh, he over there underwater. And you set the hook. You know if he going this way, look at that, I got a fish. He ain't got no side to him. Fry. Me. Hard. Lo, you got that word trademark, man? Huh?
Oh, shoot, like you gonna put it up there.
Yeah, might as well. Fry me hard. Imitate it. Never duplicate. But yeah, you see that thing under the water, man, and wherever direction that fish is driving, you can set the hook the opposite direction now. You know what I mean? But generally, with a cork, when you take it down, that cork has enough resistance on it that it'll set the hook itself. That's why a lot of times you'll get them right there in the roof of the mouth. And I know I go in straight panic mode when I see it, but that's because I just love seeing that cork drop. But you got time, man. When that thing's on the water, he hooked. That's one thing about it. I don't know. I guess I'll let you guys see what peripheral got me then. Show you guys what we're fishing on, man. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to hold it still. But we fishing on brush piles. But the boat has turned, so you can't really see it on the scope right now, but it's a nice brush pile right here. It's small, but it's nice. It's holding fish. But my lights are so nice, they're attracting the fish on all sides of my boat. So as long as I'm close to that brush pile, I'm gonna catch them. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Like I said, if they don't bite the live minnows on the cork, I'm swapping it out and going to the hand tied jig. But I just caught a nice one off of them, man. So I may not be doing anything. I'm just gonna stay with the program. We got a little gentle breeze coming through here. Got the boat pushing that way. Got it spot locked, so spot lock holding me against the current. That's why that cork keeps coming back towards me. But it's a good thing. So when it does come close to the light, I know that's what my target area is. So I got a fishing rod. Look at this bird nest. Lord have mercy. I had the trigger pull. Doggone bird nest. Dog. Why did you do that? Boy, if I get ghetto now. Why did? And he's still on it. I can't make this up, bro. I can't make it up. He on that too. And it wrapped around the tip, everything. That little bitty thing, cat. There's no one over here. Just fix that rod. I'm gonna have to restring it, man. I have to restring it. Look at that cute thing right there. I can't stand them though. They so gross, man. They so greasy, man. Like, look at it. Oh, boy. Get out there and beat somebody. This guy just pulled in another hog. I'm over here playing around. Man, I've been on here a whole hour, man. Look here. Guys, I'm glad y'all joined me tonight, man. Thanks for the turnout, man. Thanks for the thumbs up, the likes, all that kind of stuff. Next time we go fishing, we're going to try to do the same thing, man. With that being said, check us out Tuesday, 8:30 p.m.-ish. I'll probably drop the footage on this video sometime next week or whatever, man. So you guys tune into that, man. Look here. Take this time now. Get over there, DB Crappie Fishing Outdoors Facebook. DB Crappie Fishing Outdoors.online website. Subscribe to the forum. Not subscribe, but sign up for the forum. Come to the Facebook page. Send your folks to the YouTube channel, man, and tell them hit that subscribe button, man. We'll greatly appreciate it. Until then, man, we'll holler at you guys. Django 3000, we out of here.